Hello friends and welcome. It is wonderful to have you here. I am Morjax. We are playing Mordheim City of the Damned, and I have a brutal mission on deck for you guys today. Before we get started, I've got a couple of little housekeeping things here. First and foremost, Carl Ruddy, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are my newest patron, and I can't express enough how much I appreciate you and all my patrons on Patreon. So Martin Gortide, our champion, has been renamed Gax Morganti. And let me know if I'm saying that wrong, but Gax Morganti is our newest hero. Compliments of Carl Ruddy. So, announcement real quick for everyone else. If you don't know the deal with Patreon, it is a way for you to support me in the work that I do. And if you like what I'm making, you can support me that way. And it's way better. It's like 1,000 views worth of support if you pitch like any amount of money towards my Patreon. So I really appreciate it. And as a way of saying thank you, I'm letting all my Patreons name one of my Mordheim units. And then also, I haven't said this before, but XCOM 2 will be coming out February 5th of next year. And I think we will have the opportunity to name characters. And so my patrons are going to get a chance to name XCOM characters as well. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and check out the link down in the description. Okay, next thing up here, DeGurkin wrote a story about my folly last episode, episode 21, to send Andy Gristlechewer on a raid by himself to loot the enemy wagon. You guys need to go back and read that. It's freaking awesome. It's hilarious. So go check out DeGurkin's story about More War Morjax's folly. And then the very last thing is we have Shade Warp here, and Average Joe 26 reminded me that I had looted a staff. And he said, don't forget to equip it. I would have forgotten to equip it. So, Average Joe 26, thank you for the reminder. And without further ado, we're going to go in here. And we've got Rival in the Ruins, Crush Their Will, Good Wordstone. This is a brutal mission. So we're going to dive right in. Oh, jeez, we got sneak attacked. Change of plan, guys. Ups. So we have been snuck attack here. And we're making a stand around our wagon. I don't like it one bit. They're down there. We're up against a Sisters of Sigmar warband. And, it's gonna be intense, guys. It's gonna be intense. Okay, Shade Warp, I want towards the back. Gameldrod is gonna be one of our front line here. Peter Sourhouse in the back. More War... yeah, we'll put him there. Remus Lupin, we want as well towards the back. Johnny 5 is going to be in the front. Buitol is going to be... let's see, can we see him? Ooh, we can see him everywhere. Buitol... I think I want to go pile up on their leader and try to take her out quick. I just rush my guys over there. Let's see. I got 3 guys that get to go before she takes her turn. They got us pretty well surrounded here. Alright, right there. And Gax Morganti is also going to go over there. Ooh, she is super speedy. I don't like it one bit. But she's not, like, what? She didn't come after me. That is a little bit baffling to my brain. Oh, there she is. And Game Night mentioned something. I haven't been able to go into the... oh, here's the charge. Miss Gameldrod, get him. Ow! Dodge fail. Why can't we do a parry? I want to do a parry. So Shade Warp, or Game Night rather, mentioned to me that there is now an option in the options menu to be able to turn off, like, snap out of overview map when you... when you're spotted. How'd you get in an ambush? Oh, cause we got ambushed at our cart. So I need to check that option. I am super looking forward to that. Quick incision, you jerk. Holy crap. So there has been a new update. We've only got a 67% chance to take her out. Jeez, she is horrifying. There's been a new update to the RNG, and supposedly, instead of just a totally random, like, actual RNG, what is now happening... Ooh, that's some good loot over there. I kind of want that. How dangerous is that going to be, guys? Oh. So the RNG now... Shoot, I'm going to go for it. The RNG now takes into consideration previous rolls instead of what it did before is a true RNG where it basically it doesn't care what you rolled last time. It just gives you a fresh roll every time. So, you know, I mean, there's upsides and downsides to having the RNG that way, and I posted something on the Steam forums about it, just in a response to someone. You know, there's good things and bad things, and a good thing is it's going to keep you from having a really, really long string of unlucky rolls. Like, if you've got a 90% chance, it's going to behave more like an actual 90. All right, we're going to blinding light over here. It's a hero. Or that's a henchman, I mean. Sure, let's do that. All right, 14%. But as a result, because it takes into account the previous rolls that you've done, you're a lot less likely to get sort of the lucky rolls. So, I mean, you know, it's a trade-off. I don't know totally about that. Oh, I forgot that he got engaged here. Gameldrod, you're engaged? 18? Jeez, this is going to be an uphill battle, guys. That's a hero. So, our targets, our focuses, are the hero that's already engaged with Gameldrod and their leader, which is kind of causing a problem right now. Their leader, I mean. We're going to see how... Oh, parry. Good. Vor Darkblade. Keep that up. Keep doing that, big guy. 27. All right. Oh, jeez. He's squirting blood out. He's squirting blood. Stimulus? Man, I don't like getting sneak attacked at all. So you guys, you'll have to excuse me. I'm trying my best. I don't feel sick anymore, but I've just got this like persistent dry cough, and I think it's been going around. And it just is like, it just kind of sucks and just feels crappy. And I've got like a little bit of congestion going on, and I'm trying not to. I've been trying to cut it out of my recordings as best as I can, but thank you for your patience. It's not ideal, but I think it is just simply going around. Oh, we can't shoot again? Bollocks. Oh, we need to get our this changed now. It's a different button. It's not. Oh, it is Alt. Okay, Alt is the brings this up here. Ambushed is -1 OP. That's why we've got such bad OP right now. Gonna get him back here and end the turn. Alright, more War Morjacks. Are we gonna do leader on leader action? Kinda wondering if that might be good. Either that or we could try to take this lady down. Wilhelmina Splet. Let's see, Johnny 5 and Gax Morganti are going to be going over there. And Buitol is going to be going over there as well. So that means, yeah, I should probably stick more war over here. Alright, let's do it, guys. It's clobbering time. Demoralize. Now, I do kind of want to split up more War Morjacks and Vor Darkblade, because I want to try to spread around as much as I possibly can the Demoralize. That's hopefully going to help us out. Those Sisters of Sigmar tend to have quite good chances at... Oh, what terrible odds. Let's take a peek here. Open wounds. Plus 5% injury, minus 10% hit chance. Okay. Remus Lupin... It's maybe gonna switch weapons and pile up on their leader. I mean, I need... Yeah, I think I gotta... Oh, crap in a hat. I can't even reach. Dang it. Okay. We go here and try to go for the ambush. Or not the ambush, the charge. Dang it. Oh. Shoot, that's a bummer. Man, these sneak attacks and the ambushes and stuff, it like really, it hurts. It's hard. I guess you should always be prepared for it, but it doesn't make it any easier. Yeah, Surge of Insanity, get wrecked by the map. And hopefully eventually by me. She's got a two-hander. Jeez. Heart to the Griffin. I can't remember what that does. Let's take a look here. Frenzy Self. Frenzy's gross. That's a good melee skill. Oh, she's running away. Alright, let's take a peek here. Hearts of all... Oh, immune to all alone? Son of a juice. I don't even know what that means, but that's what I mean. Oh, nice. She's got a peg leg right there. Nice. Alright, Johnny 5, we gotta get, like, all over... We gotta get all up on their leader and wreck her day right here. There we go. Dodge fail. And we are just gonna end the turn right there. How do you even say that? It's like Zania or something. Okay, we gotta make a decision. Because Shade Warp is pretty exposed over here. We got Morwar Morjax and Gameldrod on the one hero. And we still have Peter Sourhouse, Gax Morganti, and then Remus Lupin's going to be on there. So, Gax Morganti maybe we'll bring over here, and then Weetol is going to go for the leader. We're sending our skilled henchmen after her. Get smacked. 42, that's a good hit. And we can't do anything else with that. Alright, we're going to go on this side here. She's immune to all alone, so we want to just mess her up. And we're not going to be able to get 2 attacks, so we're going to... Oh, Zealous Corruption. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good one. But, oh, frickety woo. See, this is why I hate traps. I didn't even see that right there. I'm so bad about not seeing traps. Because I wanted to get the charge, and now it uses up our movement. Priska. Here comes Priska. Don't you ambush me. Priska. Oh, parry fail. Oh, man. They hit so freaking hard. It's gross. What does she got? 2 daggers? No fair. Alright. Attack right here. And give me another one. Give me another one, Remus Lupin. Take that dodge. And I want to leave, like, really pretty badly. We can blinding light them. That's good. Resist, fail. And then come over here. I don't really want to... I mean, he's kind of exposed right here, but I feel like I just gotta... I gotta start getting some attacks in. I need to take her down. There goes her dodge. That's good. And we'll take a dodge stance herself. Alright, now we're getting our attacks in. We're not under the effects of the ambush anymore. So that we can get our full attacks in this round, which is really good. Alright, Gax. Give her a chop. Or, you know, don't. That's cool. Yeah. A miss and a miss. Success, you're a jerk. Staggering blow. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She's a freaking monster. Soccer. Just knock her down a peg for me. Vor Darkblade. Man, this is really intense. We are at a, I feel like we're at a pretty solid disadvantage, but I am not giving up. All right, what do we got here? Um, 95% chance to hit right there, but he's already engaged. You know what? I'm gonna go over here and shoot their leader. Because we need all the help we can get. I want to take her down. And hopefully we'll be hiding enough back here that... Okay, here we go. Dang it. Okay. Hopefully they won't come after poor Peter Sourhouse in the back there, but we'll see. I feel reasonably comfortable with the way things are going with their leader. I just need a few good hits off. A few good men. Take her down. Oh, come on. She's got to be so low. Okay, here we go. Take a parry. She's got to be at like... she's at 6 life. I just need one good hit off. Ambush stance. That's good. They're not moving far enough to engage like super duper. Okay. Hang in there, Shade Warp. Hang in there, buddy. What are they all? They're like all running daggers. It's really weird. Jump down. All right, there's another hero. Did she went back up. Charge more work. Yes. Okay. We still got our parry stance. Comet of Sigmar. Okay, fine. 23. Gameldrod is hurting. We got to give him some backup. Really? You're going that way? Here comes the peg leg. Oh, Vor Darkblade. Big guy. Keep it together. Jeez. Alright, 42. That's a nice good hit. That is a nice and good hit. And 32 more. I got to get my guys together. I'm so spread out right now. Alright, take her down, would you? We get one more attack, don't we? Yeah. Do it. Yes! Freaking yeah. Alright, shield and a dagger. See, this is the chance where we might be able to start getting our guys together, and that is really what we need. And we want the parry. I like that peg leg. It's looking good. Alright, so Buitol... We could engage this lady, or we could go back to this main thing here. You know, I think I want to engage right here and try to take her out. If I can. That would be best. I probably should have charged right there, but okay, fine. Alright, guys. This is intense. Oh, crap. She's going that way? Yeah, get stuck. Get stuck, sucker.
A new round has started.
Careful approach. Charge? Yes, Gameldrod. Keep it together, buddy. Keep it together. Oh! Oh! Jeez! Oh! Dang it. Okay. Alright. We still got this. You're a jerk. You're at 6 life, you jerk. Yes! There we go. There we go. Getting some good rolls of our own here. What's up now? Have some crits, sucker. Sucker. Nice. That's really good. We might, we got a 2 or 3 triggers of Demoralize off, so we might even be able to get... Yeah, let's get her right here. No! That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. We might even be able to force that, that other lady to, fail her all alone check. That would be super duper. Remus Lupin? We gotta finish her off here, if we can. Alright, right there. Schmack her once. Smack her twice. She's so freaking sturdy. Unbelievable. She's unbelievable. Dorothea. Yeah, what's up? You better miss. Yeah, Gax Morganti for the win. Carl Ruddy is my guardian angel on Gax this round. He's keeping Gax safe. My angel in the outfield over there. Are you serious? I can't shoot her? There we go. That's what I want. That's what Daddy likes. Come on. Yes, a crit. Peter Sourhouse, you the man. You the man. All right, 85%. Take her down. Oh, she's so close to being dead. What is she at? 3 life. Okay. More war. What are you at? I think I want to disengage. Because you're a bear. I want to go take out Dorothea. It's going to cost us a few red pills. But I am comfortable with that because I want to back up our dude. Our dudes. 90. That was a 90%. Oh, I guess she had a dodge. I was going to say, how could I miss on a 90%? There we go. Demoralize. Let's get her to fail her all alone check. That would be fantastico. Yeah, Shade Warp. Keep dodging, buddy. Keep dodging. Ooh, Shade Warp is... I just realized Shade Warp is super exposed right here. Yes, 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 yes. No. What? All alone? She must have failed it. So she came and... Okay, she just like wasted her turn. She literally didn't do anything. That's awesome. I love that. Chopper. Get to the chopper. Yes, Gax Morganti, you are killing it. And by it, I mean this lady right in front of you. Good. You can have that. That's a tiny little cluster. I don't even want it, bro. It's just gonna distract you. Can she get there? Oh, they're taking like really weird pathing this time. It is strange. Alright. Take her out, would you? No! One more attack. Take her out, would you? There we go. And we're gonna loot. Take the shield. Take the mace. We gotta go back up our friends over there. She's got an arrow through her arm. Oh, jeez, brutal. She's got an arrow through her torso. Do you know how hard you have to shoot an arrow to make it go through an entire torso? Fairly hard, I'm sure. I am sure of that. Alright. Can't quite get over there. So we're gonna end the turn. Johnny 5. I think she's stuck. I'll take that. I mean... It's kind of hacks, but you know what? I'm like, that's all right. I kind of forgot she was there. Zantia Luden. All right, I'll go right here and take an ambush, I guess. Oh, nice! It shows you the layout of the ambush stance. That's cool. Ambush, please ambush. Yeah. Oh, 50! Vigilance and surprised. 36. I'll take that any day. 50 for 36 is a good trade. You're blind, lady. You're not even supposed to be here today. Alright, you know what? Do we want to switch to bow with Remus Lupin? I don't think we do. I think we want to make our little sneaky approach here. Vord Darkblade is hurting, so we got to put him in where he's going to have the odds in his favor, and I think that's right here if we can squeeze in. I don't know if we can make it all the way over there. It is a long, long trek. Okay, we're going to take the second best and go right here. I don't want to do Squire's Curse. Not even a little bit. That's a miss. Oh, good. I was worried this was a a hero, which means that she would get a number of attacks. Gosh, she's got so much life. It is nuts. She's only got 10% damage reduction, but I only do like 15 damage when I swing in. Crazy town. Alright. I want to attack right here. And then I would love to be able to, like, if I could catch a couple of these, maybe just her. Oh. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Do it, baby. Oh, man. Yes. Shade Warp, you the man. Oh, dumbfounded. Oh, we're stupid. But we're not stupid when we're engaged in combat. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Gax Morganti. Like a boss. Man, Carl Ruddy, you picked the right guy. He is rocking it. Okay, we're gonna sprint back over. Oh, who can we see? Really? Wilhelmina. But I want to shoot the one that we've got a great chance for. Um 85% is pretty great chance. And we're going to aim on our first one. Right there, 95% chance. Good shot. Good shot. Reload, and so we can't take the aim, but now we've got the not the arm fatigue. B. Chain shot. That's the one I'm looking for. So the chain shot gives us plus 10% chance to hit, and so it's basically the same as if we were aiming right now, which is neat. Let's perceive. I love how they stick their jaw forward like, "Meh, I'm looking around." All right, let's put her out of her misery, if you please. One more nice hit would be fantastic. Please put her down. Yes. All right, we're gonna go right here. Loot. Loot a shield. What is up with the shields and the daggers? That's oops! I accidentally hit take all. That is weird. The shields and the daggers. All right. Irma, Selma. We're gonna go right here. I want to try to force the all alone checks as much as I can. That is my battle plan. All alone, success. You're a jerk. Stay up, buddy. Oh, Vord Darkblade, man. I am sorry. Oh, I don't like this. Do not like this ambush here. Okay, more war. Good job. I gotta see what the morale is. I haven't looked in a long time. Oh, really? Resist fail. Man, he is doing good, though. Gax Morganti is rocking it. He's taking a beating and, like, doesn't even care. All right, we are at 89 morale, and they're at 54. So we are at an advantage here. Chop her. Parry fail. Good, no more parry for you, jerk. You jerk. We're kind of spread out here. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're gonna go... We could go after Selma, or we could go after Irma. Selma, Irma. Let's go after Selma. Shade Warp needs some backup. Alright, Johnny 5. Record day for me, big guy. Do it. Yes. Yes. Take that parry. Military training. All alone success. Good job, Weetol. What is military training? I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, question for you guys. If you know what military training, I know one of you guys knows. Tell me what that is. I don't know what it does. All right, let's try to take out their hero, I guess. Oh, miss. Daggone it. Buitol is pinned down.
A new round has started.
Careful approach. Why are you careful approach? Yeah, miss. Don't get me. Oh, 41. Ooh, Buitol. Jeez. Alright, we gotta go around and go for Priska. That's what we need. Right, meow? Or should we go... I'm gonna go right here, actually. Oh my gosh, she's got so much damage reduction. How is that even possible? Or she's got so much life. And the turn there. Alright. Let's give it a go. And we can attack again for 21 damage, or we can Blinding Light her guys. It's kind of sloppy. We're just gonna go for the Jamon right there. Another two-handed hit. And hope for the best. Take a dodge. Alright, let's see what we have. We've got Wilhelmina, Priska, and Selma. 33, 55, 51%. This is a 10% damage reduction. That's a 25% damage reduction. If I go a little further, can I shoot? That's not what I wanted. I wanted my... Careful approach is what's given her the big buff to her shooting resistance. Let's go for the best chance. So we're gonna aim. And she's also got the lower... Oh, I got her like right in the toe. She's also got the lower ranged... Or, I'm sorry, the lowest armor rating is what I wanted to say. And Wilhelmina... Wilhelmina split. Alright, we could do 16 to 24 or 20 to 29. So we're going to focus in on Wilhelmina. Dodge failed. There goes her her dodge chance. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. That was not what I wanted. I wanted to focus fire. I wish it remembered who you attacked most recently. That would be a nice thing. All alone, success. Sisters of Sigmar are jerks. Good parry, Johnny 5. Good. Okay, Johnny 5 can pull some damage here because Shade Warp is hurting. A miss. Comet of Sigmar. Oh, failure! Yes! That would have taken Buitol down. Yeah, and you got cursed too. What's up? Alright, Johnny 5 can take it. He's got the life right now. He's got the life. Yeah, parry. Attack. Counterattack. Counterattack. Yeah. Okay, I feel like we're in a reasonably good place right now. Johnny 5. Let's take a look at that fervor real quick. -1 OP, -1 SP. Nice. Alright. There it is. Yes. He's full. Everything's kind of turning up Millhouse here. This is good. I feel like we're turning the tides of war. Okay, she's gonna have to pass her all alone. Take that parry. Good. Good. Buitol, fail. Alright, Buitol's done for the turn. Enemy route test, failure. Yes! Okay. Wow. Well, we pulled that out. That was pretty intense. I do not like the sneak attacks. I tell you what. Alright, we're gonna jump to the injuries here. See how bad it was.
A warrior needs a bit of luck and a lot of skill to win a battle. But most of all, he needs strategy. You have managed to find the winning mixture. Now just be careful not to lose it.
Look at all that wordstone on the ground. That'd be nice to get sometime. Okay, MVP, survived, underdog, enemies out of action. Yeah, that was a brutal one, too. Full recovery. Well done, Vor.
Fantastic.
Rank 6, too. Nice. That's probably the best thing that could have happened right there. Shade Warp's rank 3, survived, underdog, enemies out of action. We got a couple of skill points and an offense point. Gax Morganti. Man, friggin' Gax Morganti was like, they were missing left and right. That was amazing. Survived the mission, underdog. Nice. Alright, Gameldrod's got a chest wound, recovery 3 days, grisly injury to the chest. Even after recovery, this wound leaves the warrior weakened, reducing his toughness and max toughness by 1. Alright, not great, but could be worse.
Fantastic.
Johnny 5 is rank 6, moving up in the world. 2 skill points, martial and physical advancement. Peter Sauerhaus is pushing rank 6 now. Light wound on Remus Lupin. That's kind of a bummer, but not a game breaker or a showstopper. That's what I was looking for. All right. 2 Warband XP. Let's take a look at our loot here. Gold crowns, halberd, light armor, healing draft, amulet, wordstone, dagger, shield, wordstone, and mace. We got quite a bit of the wordstone fragments and shards. Only 1 cluster, but that is okay. So one last thing before I go. Chris Wingrave requested that I kind of give a close-up of the weapon skills and stats. If you're not interested in that, feel free to, you can just close out right now, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like, I'm going to do a little bit of just sort of twiddling around through my equipment and sort of tell you why I picked what and what I'm going for in terms of my skills. So let us jump into that. We're going to pay treatment and pay upkeep. Now, Morwar Morjax is going for, I've got Swift Reaction and Demoralize. Swift Reaction came with him. Demoralize reduces the chance to pass all alone test. And what I think I'm going to be going for next is Insult might be down the road. This reduces melee resistance for 10% by 1 turn, and Mastery is 20%, so it makes it easier to hit the enemy. The one I think I'm going to be going for sooner is Intimidate. And this says target must be engaged with the user. Target takes a leadership test with a plus 25% bonus. On failure, it's forced to flee, providing a free attack. So basically, it forces an all-alone check against the user. And then the mastery, they get less of a bonus against it. So big idea, I went for leadership because I'm going into Demoralize, and then an active skill in the leadership tree, which is the little flag up here, is Intimidate that I'm going for next. Any melee unit, I pretty much just pump into weapon skill as much as I can, and I'm going to even do that right now. And then in terms of strength and toughness, I like to do my strength in sets of 3. So 3 strength, 6 strength, 9 strength, because every 3 strength you get an inventory slot. And besides that, I'm basically pumping everything into toughness for a little bit more durability on the field. So that's a little bit. Let me go into what I have equipped here. You can choose whatever you want, and actually I could probably switch this off now to, say, a hammer, or it reduces dodge chance, and you know, I think I'm going to go with a hammer now. So the reason I was going with a mace is to give me a benefit to hit chance, but now I've got a pretty high weapon skill. It gives plus 2% hit chance for each point you have there. So I got that going for me. So I'll switch to the hammer, which does a little more damage. The reason I have a one-hander is because I have 7 red pills. And so if I had a 2-hander, the first attack costs 2 red, the second attack costs 3 for a total of 5, and the third attack costs 4. So it's 1 extra for each attack. So that's going to be 9 red pills that I need to do 3 attacks with Morwar Morjax with a 2-hander. But with a 1-hander, I can attack 3 times, which costs 2 red pills apiece. And then the last time, either I can charge on my first attack, and then that'll cost 3, and then I can do 2 more 2 red pill attacks. or I can attack 3 times and then have 1 left over to counterattack if I successfully parry. So that's the reasoning behind that. And so, for example, Robin Boy Wonder, our backup leader, has a 2-hander because up on the top he's got 5 red pills. And so what that's going to get, those red pills for us, is I don't want to charge with him. I want to engage normally, swing in once for 2 red pills, and then I can swing again for 3 red pills because the heavy weapons, they're tiring, so it costs more and more red pills to do your attacks. So with Vord Darkblade, same reasoning. Actually, Vord Darkblade I'm building really similar to Morwar Morjax. He's got Demoralize, which reduces the enemy chance to pass all alone test. And I'm probably also going to be getting Intimidate with him at some point. And same story with the... Let's go ahead and put Toughness here. I'm up to 9 Strength, and I think I want to pump into Toughness until he maxes out. But same story with the stats. I maxed out, or I got Leadership up a bit, and then I'm just dumping into Weapon Skill as much as possible. A little bit of Strength, and then the rest is going into Toughness. And also the same reasoning as Morwar Morjax with the single-handed sword. So let's jump. Who's next? It's not letting me... There it is. Okay, Shade Warp is running the staff because that gives a benefit to casting. Offhand, I've got a sword and a hammer. The hammer gives extra damage. The sword gives the chance to parry. So, like, we've got 6 red pills with Shade Warp. So the first attack with these 2, or with this for that matter, are going to cost us 2. The second one is going to cost us 3, and then we'll have 1 left over. So if we're running our alternate set, that would give us a chance to counterattack with a successful parry. But mostly this helps a little bit with casting. And actually the staffs do hit reasonably hard, so that's the thinking there. You know, I haven't completely decided on the passive skills, but they're basically going to be casting benefits. So there's stuff like... Expert Casting, which increases the range. There's one that is... I'm not seeing it. There was one that allowed you to reduce the curse chance, but I'm not seeing it. If you guys know if that's still in the game, let me know. But basically, I'm just going to be getting spell boosting things there, and then I think I want to go with Lightning Strike, which is an AoE attack. It is a oh, that's a single enemy, I'm sorry. Fireball is splash damage, and then maybe Curse of Rust, maybe to reduce armor absorption. I'm not sure, but I want to go with the splash damage Fireball first. And I just like that skill. I haven't used it a whole lot, but I like the idea of splash damage. All right, Morgan, I've got... Morgan is going to kind of be an all-arounder with a little bit ranged focused, I think. I haven't totally decided yet, and I've definitely not decided. I haven't given a ton of thought to the skills that Morgan is going to be using. But I'm thinking along the lines of... maybe some ballistic skill things. We might end up specializing in ranged a little more, or we might just stop with the ranged and start going more into weapon skill. I have not completely decided yet. Gax Morganti is going to be our freaky tank charger monster. So Carl Ruddy, I hope you're happy with that. I think it's going to be fun. We don't really have a huge melee guy in our warband, so this is going to be pretty good. Daredevil is always a good standby. Your melee resistance goes down, but your damage goes up by 75%. The mastery goes up by 125%. So you're dealing 225% of your standard damage, which is pretty good. Strong Blow, which is it? Overpower. That forces a stun check, and that's one I like as well. So you can Daredevil and then Mighty Charge and then maybe into Overpower. And then there's a lot here that Armor Proficient reduces the movement penalty, and there's a lot that buffs the hit chance of charges and things like that. So he's going to be a heavy hitting chargey type guy. All right, with Gameldrad, he has 4 red pills, so he's, of course, doing a one-hander so he can attack twice. And, you know, I haven't totally decided in terms of the skills here. We're on the wrong page. Come on. Where's it? Oh, you know what? He's injured. That's why I can't look at his skills. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing Demoralize with this warband because the more people you run that with, the more it adds up. It is cumulative. It only lasts for 1 round, the debuff to their all-alone chance. But it is cumulative, so you can really pile that up pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put this into Strength while we're here to get that extra inventory slot. And same with Johnny 5, we're going to get that extra inventory slot. And I think Johnny 5, I'm going to start working towards accuracy, so he's going to have a slightly different build. And the accuracy ones that I'm going for in particular are Fatality, which gives a stackable crit hit chance against the enemy, which is a good thing if you're going for accuracy. Deep Wounds increases the crit damage, which I really want. And then I might get Quick Incision, maybe. It debuffs the enemy melee resistance for 1 turn, which is also stackable. So that's like in the last match when I didn't have a good chance to hit. Quick Incision is a pretty nice thing. And then here is Vital Strike, which is an active skill in the accuracy branch. And that gives you, basically, it gives you an extra chance to crit. So I might be using that as well. But Johnny 5, I'm planning to work up towards critical. So he'll be our sort of our crit master in the warband. Peter Sauerhaus is our specialist archer. And I'm going to go ahead into alertness. That's what I want. So alertness lets him move earlier in the initiative ladder. And I think it does help. Let's see. Perception test. Ranged resistance as well. And then in terms of the skills I'm going for, I've got quick reload. I might, if I master that, I might switch him back to a black powder once I get like more red pills and things. In terms of the other things we're looking for, you know, I think the ranged passive skills are pretty dang good. I like them overall. We may end up splashing a bit into the active skills. There's some of these that are pretty nice, like this breaks stances, which is really nice. If someone like goes into Web of Steel, you can stop them from doing that, that's nice. Web of Steel can be pretty gross to go up against. You know, stuff like this where you reduce their strategy points, you reduce their offense points, reduce their initiative, or reduce their chance to hit. So I might splash a little bit into that. I tend to like passive skills more because they're always on, but that's kind of just me. Same story more or less with Remus Lupin. We can't see his skills because he's injured. Andy Gristlechewer is sort of a weird one. He was an archer, but he's got megalomania, so he can't use ranged weapons. So I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get rid of anyone out of like just straight out, but it's hard because we splashed into ballistic a bit. I guess he's only rank 2. So we're going to build him up for you know, we might go with accuracy and do like Johnny 5 with that crit build. We'll see how that shakes out. Buitol is going to be a heavy-hitting melee guy, pretty similar to Gax Morganti, really, in terms of just hitting hard, going for charges, and things like that. And that is the whole warband. So I hope that sort of gives a little bit of insight. Chris Wingrave, I hope you're watching. I hope to scratch your itch. If you've got more questions, any of you guys, let me know. I like to give little sneak peeks into the background, but at the same time, like right now, I put this at the end. I don't want to bog down everybody if they're not interested. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Mordheim City of the Damned, and we will see you next time. Have a great weekend.